tour finally. It's been 2 weeks in foreign countries. I worked hard, and in 4 days I sold 500 and something thousand copies of my record worldwide. So all this, hard work paid off, and everybody's been working their butt off, and I'm really proud. And I'm really proud that I haven't freaked out and that I'm not about to die right now. Because one time when I went to Japan, we were there for 2 weeks, I was there for 8 days. Hate me and go, Avril makes me sick. She thinks she's punk, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I never once ever called myself punk to anybody. Maybe I have an attitude and I have a lot more edge to myself than a lot of other artists out there do. And media sees that and takes that and calls it punk. Because what punk is punk is a little delinquent. Punk is so much that, right now, at this moment, I'm not going to get into, but I'm not a punk rocker. I don't have punk music. Maybe I have some punk characteristics about me. Did I say that properly?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I have some punk characteristics about me, but I don't walk around calling myself punk. It's more punk to tell people you're not punk than to sit there and say that you are punk. And whatever. If you want to know what I think that I am, I think that I'm just a rock chick. And I like to rock out. I like to throw shit around. I like to go nuts. I like to lose myself on stage. I like to scream. I like to holler. I like to break things. I like to yell. I like to get my anger out. And you know what? Everyone has their own opinion on everybody. But I'm not the one who went out there and called myself punk and skater, and so many people look at that and read that and think, oh my god, she's so fake. And I totally understand why. Because if I saw Avril Lavigne's face everywhere and skater punk everywhere, I'd be like, she's so fake. She can't even skateboard. She's not punk. What are they talking about? I totally think that. So I understand where everybody comes from. But what everybody needs to understand is that's not me who did that. And that's why I'm going to sit here and ramble on, because I need people to understand that. I'm going to have people through this DVD get to know who I really am and how messed up this business is and what it feels like to be in my shoes. And I'm going to go through and, right now I don't particularly like the image that's out there of me right now. It's too pop. Everything just blew up so fast. It's like the whole tie thing just became too much. Everybody just expected me to show up with spikes on my wrists and a tank top and a tie and stripes everywhere I went, and it started to make me mad because...
Wasn't that your image? Wasn't that your idea at first?
First of all, yeah, I was the one who came up with my own style. I pick my own clothes. Yeah, maybe I have a stylist, but I don't consider her to be a stylist. I consider her... Stephanie is really cool. I love her. I just consider her, she's someone who... I tell her, yeah, I need a pair of black tickies, size. Spent 8 days in Japan. Literally every single morning, woke up, threw my clothes on, went upstairs to the hotel/conference room, and sat in a room and went back and forth between the two rooms doing all these interviews, all these photo shoots, TV, magazines, radio, and then I'd have a short break, go to my room, crash in my bed, order room service, go back up until about 8 o'clock at night, go back to my room stressed, and do it the next morning, over and over and over and over and over. And all I can remember saying in all my interviews is, yeah, it's really great to be here. It's really great that I'm making it worldwide and that I've never been to this country and blah, 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 blah. And he's saying the same thing over and over and over, which I was really thankful for. But after, it was like, when someone asks you that question, it's like,